from 2026, 2027, government will have to operate its full budget, reflecting largely the promises and that you are not doing much this year, stabilize and all of that. So is fine, it's good news to some extent, but I am not in favor of major disruptions in the market. Now, I would prefer that we rather accumulate the reserves that allows confidence to be sustained for a much longer period of time, even beyond 5 years, even beyond 10 years. And all of that is good because you see, if you look at the data and you look at end of 2026 budget will show that we cannot continue on the path of expenditure-based fiscal consolidation to sustain the cedi. And even, let me tell you something, what is happening. When you see the exchange rate dynamics, you want to link it to whether this, there's also an improvement, significant improvement, interest rate point of view, and whether that is also translating to lower cost of borrowing, and how all of that aligns well with export diversification policy and globalization policy. You want to see how all these things links up in build. Let me give you an example. How does this lend well to local production of goods and versus imported? So now the drive is to convince importers to lower prices. From November 2023, inflation on imported products actually rose higher than imported inflation. Better off rather importing, right, than producing here. What does that mean for the competitiveness of the private sector, indigenous private sector, those who produce here, and all of that? So in a certain sense, we can say that, yes, we've seen the inflows, and that is playing out. So in my estimation, for the rest of this year, yes, there's a future for this part.
So, okay, so importantly,